How's it going, everybody? Sleepy Andy Tracy here. Make sure that we can all see everything the way that we're supposed to. How's everybody going? Doing whatever the words are that I'm supposed to be saying. How are you doing tonight? I am doing all right. Feeling all right. Oh, see? Good thing I did it, huh? Because I was about to screw it up again. Good thing I was looking. Stupid thing. Hey, there I am. Much better. I know everybody was really wanting to just get to look at the crap under the spice rack all night long, but you don't get to. You have to look at me. So, good evening. I'm looking at the thing momentarily. It won't be too long. I'm about to turn it off. But how's it going, Jake? How's it going, Laurel? If you haven't gotten a chance to tune in to my brother Jake, his shows he's been doing weekly, take the time to do it, because excuse me, because he's playing some great stuff. Some stuff that you might know, some stuff that you might not, some things that he and I wrote together and have played together in bands, and other things that are just, I'm impressed. Even with playing with him last month, the range of his piano playing is pretty sweet. That's a little bit high there, isn't it? Thought I had it already. Hold on a second, let me get this straight. You got a banjo, I got a mandolin. Wanna start singing, but I don't know where to begin. Wanna start singing, but I don't know the words, so I'll just sing it like birds. You got a banjo, I got a mandolin. I wanna go walking, but acorns hurt my feet. Wanna go barefoot when I walk into the street. Wanna walk with no shoes on, but those acorns got me feeling all wrong. Wanna go barefoot, but the acorns hurt my feet. Dancing and smiling is the way I wanna be. That is something that my daughter taught to me. gotta just dance and smile all day, and I'm feeling that is the way. Dancing and smiling is the way I wanna be. Dancing and smiling is the way I wanna be. Dancing and smiling, yeah, is the way I wanna be. As acorns hurt your feet. I wrote that one with my daughter Abby. How can you keep on moving unless you migrate too? They tell you to keep on moving, but migrate you must not do. The only reason for moving and the reason why I roam to move to a new location and find myself a home. I can't go back to the homestead, the shack no longer stands. They said it wasn't needed, had no claim to the land. They said, come on, get moving, it's the only thing for you. But how can you keep moving unless you migrate too? If you pitch a little tent along the broad highway, the board of sanitation says sorry you can't stay. Come on, get up, get moving, it's an everlasting cry. Can't stay, can't go back, you can't migrate, so where in the hell am I? How can you keep on moving unless you migrate too? They tell you to keep on moving, but migrate you must not do. The only reason for moving and the reason why I roam is to move to a new location and find myself a home. That's How Can You Keep On Moving. That's a song by a lady called Sis Cunningham. And she was involved with Broadside Magazine. And I know it from a Ry Cooder album. Alright, this is one that, while not a totally new song, is just finished tonight. Because, I don't know, I was thinking about it and I like the song. And it was kind of, you know, a couple of verses and whatever, and that was it. And so, decided it was time to finish it. Co-written by Jeff Rhodes, my bandmate, and Highly Likely. Because he actually was the one that said the thing that led to the concept of writing the song. So I actually came up with some of the idea of it at his house on the deck some afternoon. It's called The Brain's the First to Go. So as long as I can read and play fast enough at the same time, then we'll find out. Or something. My brain must be in real bad shape, because my body's moving slow. But someone keeps on telling me the brain is the first to go. The brain is the first to go. How long have I been like this? I don't really even know. But someone keeps on telling me the brain is the first to go. The brain is the first to go. Where is my phone? Where is my mind? I wish that someone would respond in kind. Where am I headed? I surely do not know. Keep driving forward, even though you don't know where you go. I just walked down the stairs and I don't know why here I go. But someone keeps on telling me the brain is the first to go. The brain is the first to go. Where is my phone? Where is my mind? I wish that someone would respond in kind. I wish that where I'm headed, I surely do not know. Keep driving forward, even though you don't know where you go. Someone keeps on telling me the brain is the first to go. 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 As the brain's the first to go. Just so you know. Do 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 do. Champagne when I'm thirsty. Give me reefer when I want to get high. Give me champagne when I'm thirsty. Give me reefer when I want to get high. Whenever I get lonely, I got my baby sitting right down by my side. You know there shouldn't be no law for people who wants to smoke a little dope. You know there shouldn't be no law for people who wants to smoke a little dope. You know it relax your head and it relax your body, don't you know? Every time I get high, I'll put my head down in my baby's breast. You know I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to take my rest. You know my baby hug and kiss me. She said, Sleepy Andy, you're the one that I love the best. We're gonna get high. Gonna get high, 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 just to show us our name. You know we're gonna get high, high this morning. And you run out, it's gonna be a damn, damn shame. Gonna stick with my reefer. Don't wanna mess around with no cocaine. That's Muddy Waters doing Champagne and Reefer. Getting everybody geared up. Oh, man. So I don't know if any of you folks are making plans like, oh my God, soon we're going to be able to do stuff and now I'm going to do this and that. I don't know. I'm making plans in my head, but for vacations that aren't going to exist for a couple of years, I think. But that's just back to normal. Getting back to normal in my head, you see? Or as normal as it gets in my head. See, I'm still laughing and giggling. That's a good thing, right? I hope you're still laughing and giggling too. The world is still burning, the ground still is quaking. Another stupid meme, yeah, my heart is aching. We have officially reached the point of no one cares. We're all wanting to raise smart kids, but when they turn and accuse us, no, we don't like what they did. Everyone's standing round with confused stares. Have we given up? state or country's flag? Is it the real world or just online? Have the ratings started to sag? Babies still crying, children still dying without their mothers by the border, stealing land, cash in hand, all by executive order, killing folks or killing jokes. What gets the greater reaction? Not feeling like such a big waste of time would give me some real satisfaction. Have we given up? Is there no one left to try? Not even a meme with that state or country's flag. Is it the real world or just online? Have the ratings started to sag? That is The Point of No One Cares. That's one that my brother Jake and I wrote, not too terribly long ago. I think I might have been interrupted by seeing that my face wasn't on there and you were looking at the underside of the spice rack earlier when I was saying, maybe I wasn't. But my brother Jake, Tracy, or you can find him on my page, it's shared on there, all of his shows, or Jake MT, he's on there. But yeah, check him out. My brother Josh was on there, or our brother Josh was on there doing one too for a couple of weeks, and I don't know if maybe he just didn't do one this week. Too much excitement around the house. Because I was looking for it, and then I was like, maybe I just missed the memo. But I'll tell you what, that's one thing, at least for me, that's nice about all this, is, man, I never get to see those guys play music as much as I would like to, because they just both live so far away right now. And, it's not the same as sitting in a room and playing music with them, but I'm still sitting in the dining room while I'm listening to it and cleaning and doing whatever and singing along with their songs today, too. So, even though it's not the same, it's all right. What the heck is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. It's like, that's not what what's going on here? There's a certain thing that I learned from Jim, that he'd always make sure that I'd understand, and that there's a certain way that we all must swim if we expect to live off the fat of the land. Open the door, Richard, I've heard it said before. Open the door, Richard, Richard. I've heard it said before, and I ain't gonna hear it said no more. Now there's a certain thing that I learned from my friend Mouse. He's a fella who never blushes, and that is what we always must, flush out the house. If we don't expect to be housing flushes, open the door, Richard. I heard it said before. Open the door, Richard. I heard it said before, and I ain't gonna hear it said no more. Take care of all your memories, said Mick, for you cannot relieve them. And remember, when you're out there trying to heal the sick, that you must first forgive them. Open the door, Richard. I've heard it said before. Open the door, Richard. I heard it said before, and I ain't gonna hear it said no more. Open the door, Richard. I've heard it said before. Open the door, Richard. I heard it said before, and I ain't gonna hear it said no more. That's a Bob Dylan song, strangely enough called Open the Door, Homer. And it's from the Basement Tapes, so Bob Dylan and the band. I think the band did a version of that one too. That's a song I'd always sing if I forgot my keys getting into work, and I knew Rick was down there, and I be sending him text messages like, the door's locked, I can't get in, I don't have my keys. I'd be knocking on the door, the beer drivers would be out there, like, open the door, Richard. So that one's for Rick. Have to remind them to catch these on YouTube also if you're not on Facebook. Obviously you all are. But if you're not, or you know somebody who's not, they can find all these on Facebook. Hey, wait a minute. They can find all these on YouTube as well. We'll just edit that part out in post-production. They didn't edit that out? Who's doing post-production? Here's another one you probably heard if you heard any of the shows this week. Just one of the new ones I've been working on, and I like this one. So, not that I don't like the other ones. I say that all the time, too. It's all part of my script, you know. That's why I got the papers here. Self-depreciating humor. Andy doesn't know what he's doing. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Yeah. At least I amuse myself. That's really important nowadays. I see some friends say that a better world is within our reach. Others say the opposite. Some just eat a peach. I don't mean to spend my time standing up to preach, but everybody likely has some knowledge they could stand to teach. It's not okay to just dream of a better world. We got to make it real. Hopes and dreams, it sadly seems, left for someone else to steal. I always hear people say they hate this and that, but what does that really do? The hatred doesn't affect the thing you hate, it's only affecting you. Dreaming of peace and love is nothing without actions. Saying that you love everyone when divided into factions. When we are divided, all our power is split into fractions. At the same time, both peace and hate are slowly gaining traction. It's not okay to just dream of a better world. We got to make it real. Hopes and dreams, it sadly seems, are left for someone else to steal. I always hear people say they hate this or that, but what does that really do? The hatred doesn't affect the thing you hate, it's only affecting you. That's called Make It Real. Yeah, that's a new one. Let's see, what else I have. Had something resembling a list somewhere. Let me do one of those off of that. I know, alright, well, I know I saw Laurel was on there earlier watching, so if she still is, or if you still are, maybe Dave is watching as well. Dave was asking about a Robert Johnson song, or Leadbelly the other night, and as much as I like those guys, I feel like I should probably know more by either or both of them, but I feel like the only one that I can think of without doing a little digging deeper, I mean, I'm sure some of them are similar changes, you know, blues stuff that I could be like, oh yeah, this song. But the one that I know, is Love in Vain. It's a Robert Johnson song. And if you are a fan of the Rolling Stones, you may know it. It's on Let It Bleed, possibly. I think that's the one that it's on. Well, I followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. Well, I followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. Well, it's hard to tell if all my love's in vain, all my love's in vain. When the train came into the station, I looked her in the eye. When the train pulled in the station, I looked her in the eye. Well, I felt so sad, so lonesome, I could not help but cry. All my love in vain. When the train left the station, had two lights on behind. When the train left the station, had two lights on behind. Well, the blue light was my blues, and the red light was my mind. All my love's in vain. As Love and Being, that's a Robert Johnson song. You okay, bud? I'm gonna let the dog out. Come on, Mitch. Oh, I'll get this mandolin going here again for a moment. I just didn't get it going like I started up like a gas-powered mandolin. Guess that's kind of like steam-powered aeroplane, but a gas-powered mandolin produces a lot more noxious fumes right up next to your face. Let's have maybe like an exhaust going out the side and shooting out the back. I don't know if you want your exhaust shooting out the back, you know. Turn off that guy's microphone. Tell him to just tune up. Another thing you can find on, shared on my page, but from the Highly Likely page, is videos for a couple of songs from our album. One of them is for the song Smile, which Jeff Rowe wrote, which I hope will probably make you smile, I think. And the other one is Never Left Here. That was the first one, song that Shar wrote. We did the video for that one up at Loveland Castle, if you're familiar with that place. So that was a fun one. I mean, you know, if given the opportunity, it's like, man, go through and make a video for every one of the songs just because it's, I mean, it's what the world desires now is, you know, having a video for everything. But also it's just, yeah, it's nice to actually see the people that do the stuff doing whatever, goofing off, or like I always like watching the Beastie Boys videos because those guys are all like, you know, in disguise and just doing whatever silly stuff they decide to do, I guess, you know, which is fun. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle, take up my head. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle, take up my head. Siddhartha Gautama was a wealthy man who once saw death and disease. Never had that kind of experience before, and so it put him ill at ease. He tried the high road, he tried the low road, and then he found the middle way. Sitting underneath that Bodhi tree, when they thought he'd passed away. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle, take up my head. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle, take up my head. apply to me. If you forsake your family and all your troubles, enlightenment should come so easily. I know there is a lot that I don't know. It's like my feet are stuck inside the sand. Is there someone out there to show me the way? Bodhisattva, take me by the hand. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle and take up my head. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle and take up my head. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle and take up my head. Wanna be a bluegrass Buddha before I'm dead. Wanna lay down the bottle and take up my head. That's bluegrass Buddha. Just a reminder, tomorrow night is Monday once again, and that's going to make it Music is for Everyone Monday, which means we'll play a few songs, a few of mine, maybe a couple covers, fairly easy stuff. You know, now that I'm doing it sideways, you can actually see my hands and see me actually playing chords, although I'm not sure that it's exactly synced up all the time. But it really is, just not on the video. You know, I play it perfectly every time. But, oh, I was thinking about, what did I say last week? I want to know my farmer's name. Maybe How Can I Complain? That's not too difficult. And I don't know. Maybe the Bob Dylan song, If Not For You, that's on All Things Must Pass, the George Harrison album. That's pretty easy, too. So maybe we'll do those 3 songs, and probably some other stuff, too. But that is coming up tomorrow. Music is for Everyone Monday. So is it just me, or was it, when I was playing all the chords, was there like a big old... I don't know what note it was. There was some note that was like ringing out in my head. Maybe it was just in my head. You're not supposed to tell people when you have things ringing out in your head. Oh, man. I don't know. I hope you're having fun out there, folks. Instead, why don't we go with this one for a few songs and see how much longer we got to go. I guess technically it is midnight here in Eastern Time. Must have been talking a lot. I don't feel like I played that long yet. Speaking of which, though, let me let the dog in real quick before I go on. Forget about it. since it is midnight, and it is Monday, not Music is for Everyone Monday yet. I guess it technically is, but you just have to learn how to play these songs by watching my hands or looking them up online, I guess. Because I figure that it's less easy to do some of these while I'm teaching songs, and also it makes more sense to do them at the beginning of the day instead of, you know, with 1 hour or less than 1 hour left in the day. Oh, I'm almost there. Let us burn one from end to end and pass it over to me, my friend. Burn it long, but burn it slow to light me up before I go. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one down. My choice is what I choose to do. If I'm causing no harm, it shouldn't bother you. Your choice is who you choose to be. And if you're causing no harm, then you're alright with me. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one down. Of the gift from the earth, and what's from the earth is of the greatest worth. So before you knock it, try it first. Oh, you'll see it's a blessing and it's not a curse. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one. Homegrown is alright with me. Homegrown is the way it should be. Homegrown is a good thing. Plant that bell and let it ring. Homegrown's alright with me. Homegrown is the way it should be. Homegrown is a good thing. Plant that bell and let it ring. Sun comes up in the morning, shines its light around. But one day without no warning, things start jumping up from the ground. Homegrown is alright with me. Homegrown is the way it should be. Homegrown is a good thing. Plant that bell and let it ring. Homegrown Homegrown's alright with me. Homegrown is the way it should be. Homegrown is a good thing. Plant that bell and let it ring. Homegrown's alright with me. Homegrown is the way it should be. Homegrown is a good thing. Plant that bell and let it ring. Ah, that's Neil Young, Homegrown. And before that, Burn One Down by Ben Harper. At Homegrown, I'm supposed to be coming out sometime this year. I'm sure all that's all up in the air. He's probably going to decide, next week not to put that out. And then it's going to be another 20 years before they put it back on the list. If you know how Neil likes to work. What else am I thinking about here? What am I thinking? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Is that still on there somewhere? Huh. Oh, yeah, that's why. I was thinking, like, man, did I accidentally delete, close the thing with this song on there? And nope, it's not on there. I'll tell you what, before this one, let's do another harmonica song. We'll give the old hands a rest. And I guess this ties in too, in one way or the other. If you try and make it tie in. Feels so good when I sing a song. That's why I want y'all to join along. Don't take much to let your heart sing. Just be sure to let your voices ring. Come on, boys, sing with me. Slap the bass and slap your knee. Come on, girls, sing with me. Come on, only a 1, 2, 3. Said I'm going downtown, gonna get me a sack of flour, gonna fry it up every hour, keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone, gone, gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone. Said I'm going to the market, gonna get me a side of ham, gonna eat it with some toast and jam, keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone, gone, gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone. Said I'm going to the market, gonna get me some jambalaya, gonna share it with my girl Maya. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone, gone, gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone. Said I'll do whatever you say, I'll never work another day, I'll just hang around your shanty all day long, long, long. I'll just hang around your shanty all day long. my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone, gone, gone. My skillet good and greasy while I'm gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone, gone, gone. My skillet good and greasy while I'm gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone, gone, gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone, gone, gone. Keep my skillet good and greasy while I'm gone. Let's keep my skillet good and greasy. It's too dark to put the keys in my ignition, and the morning sun has yet to climb my hood ornament. But before too long I might see those flashing red lights. Look out, mama, 'cause I'm a-comin' home tonight. Sing along. Think I'll roll another number for the road. I feel able to get under any load. Though my feet aren't on the ground, I've been standing on the sound of some open-hearted people going down. Guess I won't be going back to Woodstock for a little while, but I long to hear that happy hippie smile. I'm a million miles away from that helicopter day. No, I don't think I'll be going back that way. Think I'll roll another number for the road. I feel able to get under any load. Though my feet aren't on the ground, I've been standing on the sound of some open-hearted people going down. Sing with me now. I think I'll roll another number for the road. I feel able to get under any load. Though my feet are on the ground, I've been standing on the sound of some open-hearted people going down. Think I'll roll another number for the road. That's a Neil Young song as well. What's Neil been up to, right? What could there be? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to throw this one in since, in theory, we're getting closer to that day when we'll all not be sheltering in place. And so, at that point, everybody's going to be like, I never want to hear that shelter in place song again. So, you know what, if I can sell it to the documentary makers, the way that they use Jimi Hendrix's version of All Along the Watchtower and everything about the Vietnam War, if I can get them to use shelter in place in the coronavirus documentary, every movie that's ever made about it, that'll be all right too. So those of you out there that have those connections, make sure to make those connections happen. I sure would appreciate it. But honestly, that'd be great. But just playing the song is fine with me too. It was a pretty cool experience the way it all came together, just all kind of in one piece. In case I probably only said it one time on here long ago, but I was driving to drop off some drum gear up at Jeffro's house, and about a block away from there, I was like, I started having an idea. So I just turned on the recorder on my phone and recorded myself singing the entire song, just like all in one go. And, how the hell often does that happen? I don't care how many songs you write or how good of a songwriter or good at the craft or whatever you think you are, or that somebody thinks that they are, or whatever. Man, I don't know if I've had it happen like that. I don't know. It was exciting for me. So here's the song. It's going to be a big, big letdown. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Well, we gotta spend the next 2 weeks sitting in our homes. We gotta sit there, maybe doing nothing, sitting all alone. But you know you can still see me on the phone or the internet. And if you got an animal with you, I hope you got a good pet. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Well, you know it's gonna be 2 long weeks before we're together. And it might be longer than that, but it's a storm we gotta weather. We don't know what's gonna happen when we come out on the other side. But I'd sure like to see you in person as soon as I can take a ride. Get up and get moving all around, even though you're on lockdown. You just can't sit and waste away, be like you're out on the town. Take a walk up your stairs 3 or 4 times, or maybe do a jumping jack. We got gotta do something, friends, cause you know soon we're gonna be back. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. Shelter in place, shelter in place. I wanna see your face. That's Shelter in Place. Oh, we're probably getting close to that time, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this night just play that 7-hour set, but I don't think so. Here's another one from a long, long time ago. In about 1997, there's a band called Midnight Movers that we only played one show. Strangely enough, it was a battle of the bands. You know, it was one of those old deals at Bogarts. I don't even know if they still do those things anymore, but that was kind of like the reason for the band to come together. One of the songs we played was Come Together. And we didn't play at the Come Together Music Festival. Blue Caboose did that. But I'm going to let this dog out again. But anyway, so that band, there was 5 of us for the Bogart show, and there was 3 of us after that, but we never played a show after that. But we did work up some new original material after that. And, you know, there's some cool things in there. But the one thing that lasted the longest was a song that I wrote in the first place, I guess kind of as a Sublime song, you know? So, you know, you gotta imagine it being reggae. So, like, to be like a... So just keep that one in your head. Keep on singing that, you know. Boom, boom, doo, doo, doo. I'm just gonna play it like this. I'm not probably gonna do the reggae, just because it fills it out a little bit nicer this way for now. But if you want to play this song and play along, it's just C, A minor, E minor, and G, and F, C, and F, G in the chorus. Well, the neighbors, they called the cops, and they saw some pot smoke going over the treetops. Well, the neighbors, they're a couple of hoes. What's wrong with a little sense of me combing out your nose? I was busted for possession of that merry grass. The policeman tried to find me up the ass. The cops, they came down to Main Street, and they said, get off of that girl, get off of that girl. Then I said, she's my woman, and we're gonna do damn what we please. And I think it's a time to save the world. I was busted for possession of that merry weed. They took my pipe, 2 joints, and a bottle of seeds. So I went down to the probation office to pay my regular fee. And they said, drop your trousers and take this little cup. It's time for you to take a pee. I was busted for possession, it's my true life tale. It's been a month in the workhouse and Kimmy's been a wicked day. So don't make the same mistake that I did and smoke marijuana at the wrong time. Cause you know they're gonna bust you if they catch you smoking up that spliff. But pot smoking shouldn't be a crime. We're getting closer and closer, folks. I was busted for possession and no, it isn't right. Time for all of us pot smokers to unite. Weed is so good. Ooh, that one's called Busted for Possession. That's one that after Midnight Movers wrote it, the High Five kind of expanded upon it and developed a song, Freedom Fighters, that came off of that, like out of a jam. And then later on, Easy played both of those songs and kind of worked on those further. And it's kind of cool to see how certain songs kind of make their way through several bands and how they change and how stuff like that happens. I don't know if I got anywhere to go from there, huh? And make sure this in tune. We'll do one more. Struggling from week to week. I wish that I could wish all my troubles away. I can't even wish myself to Big Creek. I know things are getting hard on me. I know things are getting hard on you too. I'm so glad that we got each other now, and our love is gonna see us through. These are trying times, and I don't know where I'm going. These are trying times, and I hope my my love still showing. These are trying times, and I don't know where I'm going. These are trying times, and I hope my love's still showing. You know I'm here for the long haul. I keep pulling that weight, you know it's true. I'll keep on pulling, I'll keep on hauling, just as long as I got you. I lost you once or twice before. I never wanna lose you again. 'Cause not only are you my love, but you are my best friend. These are trying times, these are trying times, and I don't know where I'm going. These are trying times, these are trying times, these are trying times, and I hope my love's still showing. Trying, these are trying times, these are trying times, and I don't know where I'm going. Trying times, these are trying times, these are trying times, and I don't know where I'm going. Hope my love's still showing. These are trying times, these are trying times, and I don't know where I'm going. These are trying times, and I hope my love's still showing. These are trying times, and I don't know where I'm going. These are trying times, and I hope my love's still showing. Trying times, these are 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 trying times, trying times, trying times. Oh, folks, hopefully times aren't too trying on you. We'll see you again tomorrow night for Music Is For Everyone Monday. I'm Sleepy Andy Tracy. You can catch me on here, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere else with Highly Likely. And also Blue Caboose and other stuff as well from back in the day. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.